And on board number 1, Sweden was in 4 spades on a 6-1 fit with trumps 5-1, but escaped for down 2. And you see he's played his clubs, 3 of club, 5 of club, typical Scandinavian style, low, high, even number. And the continuous heartbeats will soon harm the Clare. He can take this trick with a queen and play a spade, but then he and spade back, and then he has to play the diamonds himself.
Looks like down 3 then.
Now I think he will escape for down 2. Queen spade is spade back, discard a diamond from North's hand, and if West goes up on the ace of diamond to play trump, the South will get his 7th trick in diamond, and if South play low,
Well, hasn't East got a
then
club winner?
declare. Yes, but then declare will have 5 heart tricks and 2 spade tricks. Oh, he would probably, if East discard a diamond now, then he could go on the ace of spade, play a spade. West can go on the ace of diamond, play heart for down 3, yes. And I'm sure in that point, West would have double 3 hearts.
Maybe even worse now. Let's play low. Now they can play diamond across and
Yes, West play low now and get diamond back. Then it looks like down 4. that for sure, and Gordon from Monaco. That's a mistake. That could cost a two tricks. There's now only down two instead of down by Elgumo.
Let's go spades now and play on hearts.
Got the two of spades. I don't think the two of spades is a count signal. I think that West, by reading his low spade, indicate that he wants his partner to shift to diamond. spades are 5-0 in the normal 2-spade contract, but I expect most declares will survive that. Communication and entries to play the spade suit for 5 tricks. 9 of spade, 8 from north, small to the 10, and later a spade after a king jack, so that's 5 spade tricks. At least one trick in hearts, diamonds and clubs, so 2 spades is no problem. And now East-West has diamond tricks 2 hearts after declare misguessed the hearts and the ace of clubs for down 1 in 1 no. If you play a natural system, 1 spade pass, 2 spade, young 3 card spade, and 6 to 9. And as we see in the closed room, North played in 2 spades and took 9 tricks. And they are exactly the beating was 1 spade, 2 spade. So East declared the contract. So 2 defensive errors in board 18 and board 19 by Helium or Helnes. But you have to bear in mind that they so far have played all matches. The Monaco team are playing 5-handed. Helium or Helnes play all the matches at the other table. It's Mouton playing with either Martens or Zimmerman.
I'm not sure there was anything he could do, Peter, was there? I think he was always making 1-no trump.
Oh, sorry. I miscounted East-West tricks. They only have 3 diamond tricks. Yes, I counted 4 diamond tricks, 2 hearts, and the ace of clubs, and that was a miscount.
Okay, East promotes himself to a 1-no trump overcall. Normally that would be about 15-18, but he's got 3 aces and a nice 5-card suit. And the 1 diamond opening hasn't particularly shown diamonds, so it's not as though you know, the diamond opening hasn't guaranteed there's going to be a bad break in that suit out against it.
Now East West are in trouble. And it's correct that it has a 5-card diamond suit, but it's a very weak 5-card suit. I would have been much more tempted to pick 1-no if the 10 of hearts was the 10 of diamond. Two clubs double looks for me at least down 2. I can see 2 spade tricks, 2 diamond tricks, and 2 club tricks for the clear. But I keep 7 trick.
Well, they're not playing in 2 clubs yet. There must be some chance that Helmuth is going to run here. Not that that's necessarily going to help matters.
Now West can redouble. They end up in 2 spades, which don't look better than 2 clubs. In 1 no trump double, probably lead diamond jack to diamond queen, then a spade to jack, diamond again. Now the clear has 6 tricks and there are no good prospects for a 7th.
Well, do you think it's clear to run on the west hand? I mean, you know you've got about half the points. You're sort of gambling that partner's got 3 clubs. If your partner's only got 2 clubs, you could well be doing a bad thing by running from a no trump.
Good point, madam. That lead for sure cause a trick. Now the clear. No, not for sure. one of the reasons the helmet has been too damped is that the one diamond opening by NOS could be even on a void in diamond and a club suit. And the path to 2 club double show that NOS has a club suit. I feel a little bit strange that South took both his hard honors and didn't found shift to the Queen of Clubs in trick 2. What can Helnes do now? He knows that NOS one diamond opening probably was the 11-14 high card opening, and NOS most likely distribution is 3325. And if you are sitting in the east chair, we hope the Queen of Spades by South as your best chance. We can see that don't work.
Say he plays a spade finesse to a finesse deuces and North switches to a club. Yeah, I guess he can't stop now.
And I can tell you, Graham, From now on, we will have them because we now have Al Hollander as commentator writing the table, and Al is my guru.
So now he can play spade to the king, diamond finesse, ace of diamonds, and now he's going to score the jack of hearts. Even though he can't cash the jack of hearts, he's going to score it in the end. For down one.
And now he should know that the king of diamonds for sure. Oh. That was a very strange play. What distribution they know?
Yeah, I agree. Surely North was either 3-3-2-5 or maybe 4-3-2.
Was a very expensive mistake.
So down 3 rather than down 1.
Hellas must be very to play that way. I know it's much easier for us who can see all 52 for 8 to that. That is a great effort by the Claire. That was not the best. It was roughing a loser, and now the hearts are 2-2. This time no mistakes by Hellas.
Mainly because he was dummy, Peter.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no mistake by Helgemo. So now I see 10 tricks. Oh no, no something there. The rest is for you. And here we have the strong club, 16 plus. Oh, that is overdoing. That is correct. That North-South has a play, a very good play for 4 hearts, 2 heart losers. So the first time go on clubs. So it's not a good contract. So well done by South. And on the other table, Martins in 4 hearts and 10 tricks. Okay? Normally you don't lead a singleton. If you don't like off, with king, queen, certain hearts, West is not looking for offs. 10,000 now find a losing up to lose 3 hard tricks.
Well, of course he can, yeah. So maybe West did want his rough after all.
But on the other side, West a bit 1 spade and 3 spades vulnerable. Will he do that with... Oh, he's down now. Wow, I hadn't seen that coming.
But maybe it would have been 6-4. I agree that if West was 6-4 in spades and clubs, it didn't give them much in the way of high cards.
Hearts 4-1 means that there are 2 hard losers. But with a queen of spades by South, I expect the Claire to survive.
So a little bit unusual here that East didn't show a splinter, but so boys. So Helmer started with the forcing race.
well done. It's very tempting to offer club in hand for 8 tricks, but then with a second spade north, not can off and take the rest. But what happened is, for sure, now he has 4 clubs, now he has 4 hearts, and now from the lead and continuation in diamond that North has 4 diamonds. So North must have second spade, and that gave the Claire a very free finesse in spade.
So a 2 club opening for North would deny 4 major, so that's why he's got to start with the catch-all diamond.
I see that Mouton Martens, bit of 5 clubs in the closed room. In practical bridge, Trino is also a winner. Only lead to defeat. Trino is, as I see, Diamond King. Wow!
Well, that makes up for some of the declarer slips earlier. I suppose you can see the logic. It's likely that partner's got the ace. And if he hasn't got the ace, then you may as well lead the king, I suppose.
Yes, afterwards, a lot of arguments for it, but it has to be done at the table. Normally, it's done in the afterplay.
So 1-no trump, 14-16 here.
I know in the good old days, when we have live Vygraf and a lot of journalists, that league would have created a race to go to run to the press room to write up that board and that lead. Today, when you have the lead on the internet, there are thousands who have seen that lead, so you don't have a rush to write that hand up.
So 2 spades here presumably shows at least an invitational hand with 4 or 5 hearts. And South has a nice maximum hand with 4 card support. Very friendly layout here, hearts 2-2, king of spades on side.
Yes, and you can't misplay the hearts. Only one way to play, and the queen coming. Sorry about queen third and west. France is down against Denmark, and Monaco are number one, 2 victory points ahead of France. But still a lot of board to be made. How would you play the hand sitting in south now? I would probably try the jack of heart lead from dummy in hope either to get a heart off or help in the spade suit.
Yeah, and if all else fails with the club guest to fall back on, haven't we? Yes, we can all see now there's a club shift from west. They put Claire on the test, yes at the side. If the 10 of clubs now are from the queen or the yes. But
my experience at the table is that the defenders are much more likely to lead from the S and not from Queen 10-9. And you see my side what to do on a from only 0.4 victory points between number 1 Monaco, France and Sweden, 16 VPs away.
Here we see a double, then 3 all in the Southland, but 4-3 in the majors.
Yes, but what would you do on the north end, Graham? Of course, I prefer 4-4 in the majors, but I think North double is absolutely normal.
Just pointing out, it's not the sort of things made it to textbooks yet. You won't find many textbooks that recommend a double on a flat.
I don't think you've been in any book who would pass the north end. To be honest, Graham, would you have passed north?
No, I said I would. But it's not everyone's.
Oh, but I expect 90% of the players here in Budapest would do
So 2 nymphs are good 4 card. So what was going on here? I'm not. How far was 2 no trumps forcing? I'm surprised that West did 5. So 2 was game forcing and East made a 4.
The 2 no trumps by East was game forcing with at least 4 cards hard. Remember, West can open 1 heart on a 4 card suit.
I mean, so pass by East was forcing over 4 spades, but don't you think West should be doubling?
That would have been my bid. But I'm sitting here in Copenhagen, and Helgemo are leading the European Championship in Budapest. So who should doubt his decision? But I agree with you, Graham. I would have doubled. Wow, what's happening now? He play hard, so 10, take the king of hearts, discarding his diamond loser on the 4th flop. No, he's still down 1.
He still has
The problem for Helgemund now is, if the hearts are 2-2, then he's home in his 5-heart contract. Heart to the king, 3 times club, discard a diamond, and you have still 2 hearts in dummy, top spade losers.
Yeah, the bidding probably suggests they're unlikely to be 2-2, doesn't it? Because North has gone on to horses, and it would be more attractive for North to go on if he could picture heart shortage in the North hand if he had 2 small hearts, and he'd also been doubled in 5 hearts.
But how is 4 spades, by the way? Loser and 2 diamond losers. So, absolutely a chance to make 4 spades. But there could be 3 diamond losers.
An awful lot of roughing. I think it's.
Yes. You will be short of offs. So in the end, if you play diamond to the king, then in the end you lose 3 diamond tricks and 1 heart, and down 1 in 4 spades. Of course, you have seen that he can make the contract if the hearts are 2-2. But he also know that if he play heart to the king, the hearts are 3, he now will lose a diamond and a heart and a spade trick for down 2. Okay, you went for the make, and will go down. So he invested 200 points. Can start in 650 instead of minus 100.
So this is a good 4-card base.
South has 5 losers, 2 spade losers, 2 so and a diamond loser, yes. But South's counterattack is the club finesse, where he can discard a spade loser, but perfect East to start the spade attack. And France now back in the lead, 2 VP ahead of Monaco. The diamond finesse don't help. Well done. The Venetian clubs were for making or down 2. Same play in closed room.
Three club seems a bit pushy to me there. I guess with the diamond queen size, he can spade queen comes down.
The two clubs go by south. Later, the post bit for past hand in chance, but many have the agreement that shows 3 card support, no, show 4 card support. I know about the north-south pair here. I know a lot of pair have that agreement that 2 bit is 3 card support and 4 card support, which can be very important for partner when he has to decide the bit.
It looks like I'll head because the fact that North had a game try. It supported.
Yes, I agree with you in that. But the style and for all our listeners, that you show 3 or 4 cards support if you have a good agreement with your partner.
So we report penalty here.
When I'm second in army on partners, do you have any thoughts how you're signaling now? What I can recommend is that you directly use suit preference signals. So low card here would ask for diamond, a high card, high club would ask for spade, and as you see, East have chosen his middle club just to tell partner, I can't help you.
Class wouldn't be every choice, but he's thinking if he's making a game, then less, and if he is making a game, maybe he gets 300, and it doesn't make so much difference whether he's bid an ND game.
I'm told that in the closed room, and was left there.
But I mean, it could be wrong if, for instance, partner's got a long minor, say a 6-card minor, and you were making 3-no because you had a lot of tricks in a minor rather than just on high. Now 2 hearts might not get so many off. that you were making. Do you think last would you have bid, or would you?
I must admit, I would have bid at least 2 no. Probably directly 2 no.
I mean, it's a sort of range 1920. You're heavy for no triple, and you might get too high.
Yes, but I would downgrade the West Hand with 4-3-3-3 and 4 in opponent's suit. So I need really good cards by my partner before they are.
My partner.
And I just see past his side 200 tables. Sorry, only one, that's so only names. But a good decision by him. It's certain that Helium or Helnes are ranked at least as the top, one of the top 3 pairs in the world. let's see how it's a play high heart in take two.
And thank all to watch. We have 6 matches on voice tomorrow. I think. Thank you, Peter, for your. And who have we had on? Al Hollander giving us his system knowledge. Who else do we have? Paul Barden, and I think thanks to our I'm not sure who the opera was. Did you notice?
No, I didn't. I have a second complaint. We have over 2,000 spectators at this table, and so far I have only received 3 or 4 questions. Very few comments. So our listeners are sitting in their chairs half asleep.
Well, it's been a long day. But our operator is Lachos Tanka. Thanks to their vessel. Thanks, of course, to BBO for providing this excellent platform, and to the EBL for arranging this.
Oh, now I get some reaction from our listeners. 1, your eyes not awake. 1, you two just explained so well, so no need to disturb you. Just relaxing and watching such a fine play. So some of our listeners is still awake. Well done by some. Oh, that was a mistake. Clap back, and then the space. Oh, here it comes. But still down to
So, and a very small Thanks so much.
Just thank you, Graham, to be in the box with you.
Thank you, Peter.